Hey everyone, Will here from my flea market finds for March 2nd, 2020. Some really cool things to show you this week. I think you'll enjoy it. A little different from what I normally get, which is always a good thing. But let's take a look. Just picked up one of these a couple weeks ago, and went back and they had another one. You see the original price tag still in the wrap, $69.50 for scarf. I think we put the first one on for like 40 to 35 or 40. So we'll just make it a quantity listing, add this to it. A bunch of stuff still brand new. Here's tablecloth, original price of $45. Got it for $5. Some brand new pack of t-shirts, $6. Keep those for myself. Old Baltimore Oriole, 1966 pennant. Wish it was in better shape, but $10. It'd probably be kind of a... I'll be lucky to get 20 for it actually, but I just couldn't pass it up. I love old Oriole stuff. The old bird logo. I wish they'd go back to that. But 10 on that, like I said, would probably just bring about 20. Some concierge collection, 620 thread count, pillowcase, $5. Took a chance on that. Some Under Armour, new with tags, $10 on that. The original price was $80. A runner and some placemats. They were like $4, and what's the price on there? 4 placemats for $5. Pretty nice. I got more opera albums, CDs. You can see that it's still wrapped up in the original wrap. I just couldn't pass them up. $2 a piece. I forget how I got like 20 of them here, maybe over 20. Listed all those that I had before. I haven't sold any, but at $2 a piece, how can I not sell a few of these? Love selling, love finding magnifying glasses, and everyone I get sells. This was $10. Pretty heavy duty Seahorse magnifying glass. That should make a pretty nice profit. Take a look at this thing. It's a hand warmer. Back in the days when women liked to carry around dead animals in front of them. It's got his little feet hanging down and everything. Is that so weird? $15. I just couldn't pass it up. I'm guessing that's a mink, although the hair is kind of long. I don't think it looks kind of... Could it be a fox? I don't know. I've never seen a long-haired mink before, so it could be a fox. But I don't know if that's going to sell or not, but I like the weird stuff. Weird sells. A little bit of jewelry to show you. Here's a, I can never say it right, Givenchy bracelet. Always a good name, even if it's just costume. 7 on that. These pieces were all half price. Love the poodle. Too bad they didn't make that in pink. I got that for $4.50. The artist palette, that was $12. Got that for $6. Very retro, 1940s, 50s looking, and a Avon Christmas tree. They made these. I got that for $6. each year. You can see it's 2008 year. Love the hat. It is vintage. It's golf. It's been worn a little bit, but nothing hasn't been abused. And only $4. It's a great hat. Somebody's gonna love that. Love the scarf. It was $2. Silk scarf and authentic dance steps by the Fred Astaire Dance Studios. If the wind would stop blowing, I'd be able to show you a little bit better. It's been a really mild winter. We went the entire month of February without any snow. It's like the first time that's happened in like over 100 years. So I'm not complaining. Would have been nice to have one good snow. I'll jinx myself. Now we'll get like 2 feet next week. But yeah, love the scarf. $2. And the scarf is sitting on the pillow. Some Siamese cats. That was $5, and they're on both sides. Couple little spots here and there, but I think I'll just leave that for the next owner to try to get out. I'm not going to attempt that myself. It's probably been sitting around 50 years with those spots, and I don't want to risk having the whole thing fall apart. Souvenir tray, New York, got JFK LaGuardia Airport, Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, and Twin Towers. An original price tag of $3.50. I think I was overpriced back in the day. I got that for $5. Love the ties, and these are skinny ties. Vintage skinny ties, which I think should help them. Kind of like the Red Crackle one here. Definitely 1950s, and even that one's got like a little shine to it. They were $1 a piece on these, so definitely some money to be made. Got some calculator collectors out there. Picked this up for $2. I haven't even checked to see if it works. It probably does. Old Commodore calculator. Drawer pulls, nice heavy solid brass. $6 for the pair. Good quality drawer pulls, always sell. I like this piece. Take a look. When I first saw it, I thought, it's kind of neat, but it's just a shoehorn and it's got some damage. It is porcelain over steel, and but then I flipped it over, and Erie. I believe this is the Erie Railroad, so that was on the Erie Railroad. 10 on that. Even with the damage, I haven't been able to find another example. I think it's going to do good. Cross pin, still new in the box for $5. A sawtooth set, extra heavy duty. I've never seen one this big before. With all kinds of adjustments. Some tool guy's going to love this thing, even though it's not stamped. That's going to do good. 4 on that. Down here, I always buy a lot of lighters. Most of them need a flint or a wick or something, so I'll be keeping these for myself. $4 for a whole pack. Got some flints and wicks in there. There's a little grab bag of stuff here. You got some little multi-tools, some screwdrivers, and I saw a couple things in there that caught my eye. We'll pull those out. That was $5 for the whole bag. Love the little charms, little Jewish charms. The plan for these, I might change. The plan is to take these out and sell them individual. They're pretty easy to get to. A couple nice charms in here. They're not gold or anything, but $6 for all of them. I think the best way to maximize the profit would be to sell them individually. I think they, who knows, maybe put like 20, 25 a piece on them. I have mice in my shed. They got into my chicken feed and had themselves a good old time. So I'm going to try to get them out the easy way. See if I can catch them in this little thing before I resort to harsher measures. But can't live with mice. Check out the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Snow White and the Five Dwarfs. Snow White's had a little accident here, but somebody made this by hand and really did a good job. You can tell it's not a newer piece. It's a solid piece of wood. They burned the details into it. $10 for everything. You know, if it was only complete, that would be even better. But I like it just the way it is. Since I could see a father making this for their daughter, probably back in the when Snow White come out? Back in the, I'm thinking 39, 40, I don't know. I could see a father making this for their daughter. That'd be a labor of love right there. How about these? There's a poodle. $6. Love the eyes. They did a really good job with the eyes. Is it worth anything? I don't know, but it's really cool looking. Not as cool as this guy. Is that cool or what? I may end up having to keep this guy. He is just so weird. I don't know what they were going for. I guess he's a saber-tooth tiger or something. No tags or anything, but what a look. That'll give you nightmares. He lost a tooth and somebody put a toothpick in there. But how much was he? $5 on him. Some little doll baby doll bottles. What sold them for me? Well, they were only $2 a piece, and they got the little rubber tops to them. Well, 2 of the 3. That's got to be a rare thing. Somebody will probably sell them in a lot. Somebody into baby dolls is going to need a few of those to complete the set. Brand new set of napkin ring holders. Don't know anything about them, but they're still new in the box. They look like pretty good quality. Got the paperwork and all. 7 on those. Love the plaster Siamese cats. I guess they're or Persian. November 1960, $8 for the pair. I just noticed the one ear there had a little problem that somebody painted over. I didn't even see it when I bought them. Although I think I still would have bought them at that price. That's worth it just for one. The Pixies, got these for $5 for the pair. They got a little chip there. But lots of Pixie collectors out there. Love the Black Cat ashtray, made in Japan, $7. Little purse sunglass carrier, $3.50 on that. Frog playing a violin, cello. Made in occupied Japan, which doesn't mean a whole lot, and the wiring is completely gone. 15 on that, just couldn't pass it up. I'm not going to rewire it. I'll leave that for the next person to do. but needs a little cleaning, but cool looking piece. Little Red Riding Hood, little picture. She was 8. Check out the shoes. I don't know that much about women's shoes, but I know when it says Italy, that's always a good thing. So, got these for $5. They've been well worn, but still holding up. Very vintage. Check out the heel. Really cool design. And actually, this name can bring really good money. Now, whether a used pair of these shoes from the 1950s will bring good money, I don't know, but only $5. I think I'll do good. Some more opera stuff. These are laser discs. I don't know how many people out there are still using laser discs, but these are $2 a piece. Left a bunch of them there. I just don't see these really selling. That one's still in the wrap, but I will give them a try. Some records, regular records. Again, opera. This one is really good. I had a big stack of these there, and I thought, you know what, let me take a look and see what they're going for. So I pulled up not YouTube. I pulled up WorthPoint, and here's this one here. Sold for, well, that's sealed, so $84. I got that one unsealed for $2, so I'd be happy with 40 on that. Interestingly, they made another version of this where they blocked out this bottom part. So this one might be more collectible. You can see Death of a Salesman. There's one still new in the wrap. Carmen. Madame Lussault. Siegfried. I just grabbed a few. Not quite sure what they'll bring. Oh, and I thought, here's the box that they packed a lot of this stuff in. I thought this was neat. Rosemary's Toy Dishes, Pots, Pans, and Joseph's Sock of Marbles. Buddy Bank and Jack's. Repacked, $9.99. Bambi Pencil Sharpener. I must have missed that, where they kept it, because I didn't see that one there. Pressed paper, farm animals. So, pretty neat. Getting harder to get back up. Keep an eye on my store, Terminal 99, which is where a lot of this stuff will be appearing over the next week. So till next time, this is Will Yard Sales 5 List, and we'll talk again soon.